Good morning or good afternoon, students in third grade. We have a new video lesson of literacy, and this is the second part of the sound B, as in bone. So we're going to use for this activity the notebook, a pencil, and very important, you have to pay attention to this video, okay? And do the exercises as you see this this video, okay? I'm going to use the help of a PowerPoint presentation, so give me a minute to share it with you. Just a minute. So I will share it with you. So this is it. Okay. So this is it. Okay, so the idea is that we're going to continue with this sound, the sound B as in bone. Okay, great. So I remember that in our I think it was last week. Yes. And we saw some of these words. So we're going to do some practice, some segmenting. And remember that we have to use our left hand or our left fist, okay? So I will say the sounds of each word, and you have to identify how many sounds can you hear, and then you say the word, something like this. I will help you. The first one, V. Up, G, back. How many sounds? 3. Great. Let's continue with the next one. B, A, K, back. The next one. B, E, T, S, beats. How many sounds? 4 sounds. The next one. B, O, B, S, bobs. Maybe now you can do some practice on your own, okay? The first one. B, E, D. How many sounds? What's the word? The next one. B, E, G. How many sounds? Can you say the word? Next one. K, R, A, B. How many sounds? Can you say the word? And the last one. B, A, M, P. How many sounds? Can you say the word? Well done. Excellent. Let's continue. Well, before we do the next exercise, I need to explain you and also your mom or your dad or the person who is helping you. What is the method? Which are the steps of this exercise? First, you have to listen because it's something similar to a dictation, but this is a dictation with sounds, with the phonemes. So there are 4 steps. First, listen. Second, identify the number of sounds. Later, you have to draw dashes in your notebook, or you can use a whiteboard, but the next one is in a notebook. And finally, just at the end, you have to write the graphemes, or in simple words, write the letters. Be careful because in some cases, some sounds can correspond to 2 letters. But if you make a mistake, don't worry because this is in base of repetition and practice, okay? Let's do a little example first. For example, here, imagine that I say the word, the sounds, this ones. B, E, G. So, listen, identify the number of sounds. B, E, G. How many sounds? 3. So how many dashes? 3. So I have to do 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3. And just at the end, you have to write the grapheme. You can say it again. B, E, G, big, big. Okay? So that's what you have to do. Well, let's continue. But before we start, you have to do something in your notebook. So use your notebook and pencil. You have to write the title, Literacy Sound B. And you have to write numbers from 1 to 7. From 1 to 7. So I'm going to, you can stop or you can pause the video now. You can open your notebook and write what I just asked you, okay? Great, so we're ready to continue. Let's start with our sound B dictation. The first sounds and the first word are B, E, D. I repeat, B, E, D. Okay. 2. B, A, K. I repeat, B, A, K. Number 3. B, E, N, D. I repeat, B, E, N, D. Number 4. B, E, T, S. I repeat, B, E, T, S. Number 5. R, A, B, E, T. I repeat, R, A, B, E, T. Number 6. K, R, A, B. I repeat, K, R, A, B. Number 7, and the last one, B, A, G. I repeat, B, A, G. Okay? Remember, if you make a mistake or if you make many mistakes, don't worry, don't worry. Just continue. This is in base of repetition and repetition. Okay? As we say in English, Rome wasn't built in one day. So this is another exercise that you can do, and you have to say the words. Say the words. Can you hear the B sound? I will help you. In the first picture, we can see an insect. Butterfly. Butterfly. Can you hear the B sound? Where is it? At the beginning? In between? Or at the end? The next word is button or button. Can you hear the B sound? Where is it? At the beginning? In the middle? Or at the end? And the last word is crab. Crab. Can you hear the B sound? Is it at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? Great. Well done. Finally, in your notebook, you have to draw something beginning with the sound B. Draw something beginning with the sound B. Nice and colored. nice and colored. So that is the last activity that you have to do about literacy today. So I hope you have enjoyed it and do all the exercises, okay? And remember, Rome was not built in one day. So keep trying, repeat and repeat. Don't worry, if you make mistakes, there is not any problem. This is not a test. Well done. Have a good day. Bye-bye.